Hey everyone, and welcome back to Death Stranding 2. On this video, we're doing main order 46, deliver the Drawbridge terminal unit to F8, and we can pick up that order right here on the Magellan.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knot on the grid.
Deliver the Drawbridge terminal unit to F8. Sam's final destination is Terminal Fort Knot F8. To bring it online, 2 waystations en route must be linked to the network using the Drawbridge terminal unit. Work with your comrades aboard the DHV Magellan to deliver the terminal unit and complete the Australian chiral network.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. All right. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first waystation onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first waystation's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these waystations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second waystation first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second waystation is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the Drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knot. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you will face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations.
Okay, draw our route.
Commencing route creation.
Our first stop is going to be the Ghost Mech deployment zone near the F7 North Distribution Center south, a region of high Ghost Mech activity. Reports suggest that some of them are armed with never-before-seen weaponry. Several nearby buildings, eroded by timefall to the point that they look closer to giant rocks, offer potential places to take cover. From there, we're hitting the first waystation, then the second one, then we're going to the Ghost Mech deployment zone near F8 North, a region of high Ghost Mech activity. Ghost Mechs equipped with all new weaponry have been seen here. The bridge that lies beyond this area must be crossed en route to Terminal Fort Knot F8. And then from there, across the bridge to F8.
Delivery route finalized.
The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect waystations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
Drawbridge Terminal Unit. Fabricated on board the DHV Magellan, this device has been designed to optimize the chiral network's use of the beach and connect waystations to the network in conjunction with the Cupid. It can also interface with observation equipment at Terminal Fort Knot F8 to detect the location of new plate gates. So, we're going to need a vehicle for this. I'd rather not take a vehicle, but it's pretty much required in my opinion, just to have somewhere to place the cargo so it doesn't get damaged, because the enemies like to shoot it, which is obnoxious. So, let's bring our off-roader, and we'll put the terminal unit on the off-roader. We have something new in Fabricate. That would be a rocket launcher, but there's not actually anything we want to fabricate. We're going to go to cargo management. We'll put a blood bag in our utility pouch. We've got an assault rifle and a machine gun. We'll bring those to our backpack. And then we have a used blood bag. We'll recycle that. All right, and we should be good to go. Let's do it.
By the end of this, we'll have linked up the entire continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
All right, we're heading down the hill. So we're gonna park our pickup right here. Well, if I can stop it, there it goes. All right, park it right here. And you can see there's a bunch of ghost mechs down there. What we're gonna do is hit them with a chiral cluster bomb. Explosives fired from the DHV's main cannon. They contain chiral matter and will be launched toward a specific target location before exploding in midair across a wide area. Not recommended for use against human targets. You can see that takes some materials, but it's not too bad. We're gonna target the big guy. All right, then we're gonna go with a assault, or rather, machine gun.
Keep clear, Sam.
All right, here it comes.
Nothing personal.
Kaboom! All right, that got all of them but the big one. We should probably take out this ghost mech because he sees us. He's gone.
I've got you, Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
Oh, we got two coming in. Let's hit them with a grenade launcher. Oh, Tomorrow was lighting him up too. That's why he went down so quick.
Target in range.
Got that one. Oh. Now, luckily for this mission, it doesn't matter how much damage you take, so we don't have to worry about that. Just have to worry about the damage on our cargo, which is safely in the pickup.
Target eliminated.
I got him. Is there another melee guy? Hi, melee guy. What are you doing here? Go down.
Great job, Tomorrow. Okay, next target.
My God, this guy will not go down. There we go. All right, what else we got out here? I think she took out the big guy. Did she? Or did it just move? She must have, I don't see it. But if she did it not drop its weapon? I don't know. Oh, there it is. All right, we're gonna pick this up.
Pinpoint accuracy.
All right, there. Enemy.
I'm not picking up any more ghost mechs on the radar. work tomorrow. Sam, head to the waystation terminal.
Okay. So cleared it out. There's another heavy machine gun over there. We'll definitely be getting some use out of that. But we gotta go back and bring the car up, which is why I don't like bringing a car for this, because you just constantly have to backtrack and bring the car, but it keeps our cargo safe, and that is the most important part. We're not here for convenience. We're here for an S rank. And we'll grab this Cairo crystal. Alright, here we are. And I guess we're taking a ghost blade. The sticky cannon has decided for us. And we're also taking a grenade launcher. Look that one. Alright, so here we are. We gotta take our terminal unit off of the pickup. And now we can use it. Let's connect this station. New strand established. Waystation 1. Okay. Let's put our terminal unit back in the pickup. Where's my pickup? There it is. I think I parked it there, but either way, it ended up here. Oh, and we got some enemies spawning. That is fine, though. Let's get this safely in the pickup. All right, time to fight. That one's gone. I think tomorrow might have just blasted the one up top. Yeah, he's gone. Well done, tomorrow. Gonna grab these.
There we go.
Let's see what we got.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
Sounds like a plan. Send in the Cairo cluster bomb. Right there.
Watch out, Sam.
And just in case any survive,
Opening
machine gun at the
fire.
ready. Ooh, I don't think they survived. Oh wait, I see one in the back. He was just far enough back. Oh wait, there's two. Oh, they got weakened though. No, he didn't. He seemed to avoid it completely. He's gone. Oh, my last bullet. Nice. All right, dropping this. All right. Anything to pick up? Yeah, we got a Cairo crystal. Might want those weapons. We'll see. Let's grab the pickup. Go. What types of weapons are those? Assault rifle, alright. What's that one? Machine gun.
Spiral cinders overhead. We're for potential impact right now.
Chiral sender's coming in. Let me grab my machine gun. Where'd it go? Machine gun? Down in the backpack. Alright, cool. Although, actually, maybe we won't use it just yet. Let's go assault rifle.
Fire detected near the waystation terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
These guys here. Oh, he got lit up. Him next. Oh, getting some shots from the left. Got him. And your turn. Oh, what's happening? Put my weapon away. Alright, they're taken care of. We don't need this anymore. Offload. Although I'm probably gonna pick it right back up with my sticky cannon. I always forget about that. Oh well. Okay, we got about 13 minutes and 53 seconds left. That's plenty of time. I'm not worried about it. Managed to avoid it. Oh, no. I got it back. Oh, no, I missed. Wait, is there a machine gun in there? Yes, there is. I want the machine gun. Let me just pick that up. I like the machine guns. Give me that. Alright, here we go. It looks nasty up there. We got some ghost mechs appearing. Let's go take care of them. I'll finish off the rest of the bullets. Or wait, no, I dropped that assault rifle. Never mind. We'll go machine gun. Machine gun it is. One down. One down. That's an explosive. Oh, that one got me good. Ow, actually didn't do that much damage though, surprisingly. I'm fine, minus my ears ringing. Alright, big boy's gonna take us a little bit. Gonna take us a bit. Somehow that did not hit us. It's right next to us, though. Needs a little bit more. Let's go. Oh, why do I have a regular assault rifle? Get rid of that. We'll go assault rifle level 2. Alright, grabbing this machine gun and heading back to the pickup. Grab that chiral crystal. You see my battery's almost depleted. Try walking. Save the battery. Alright, here we go. Gonna go up to the ridge. Picked up my assault rifle again. Oh well. It's fine. Alright, we got 11 minutes, 7 seconds. Once again, plenty of time. Not worried. I think a ghost mech just saw me, maybe? Oh, got a crystal in there burning. I'm gonna get it anyway. No crystals left behind. I'll save it. Don't worry, Crystal. I got you. Oh, well. Ghost mechs are after me now. Should I? Yeah, you know what? Let me get out of here. I don't think they can damage my cargo, but let's not find out. That's destroyed. Let's keep moving. Actually, I don't see any others close. Let's move up. That one just kind of separated from the group just to be a jerk. He's like, oh, opportunity to be annoying. I'm gonna take it. He definitely sees us. Light him up. Now we gotta be careful. There's a melee guy around here. I don't see him at the moment. Where's melee boy? There he is. I see him. Oh, he doesn't see me though. Hello, melee guy. Hanging out in the fire? Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think the fire helped. Oh, bad shooting. Not hitting him. There we go. Oh, he blends in so well. There we go. Hard to hold this thing steady. Got him. Oh, machine gun? I'll take another. I'm loading up on machine guns. Alright, we got 9 minutes to hook it up, and we already cleared it out, so no worries. Carefully drop. Oh, that's that was a little awkward, but we're fine. Let's park it over here. This seems safe. Right there. Alright, once again, grab it, put it on a backpack, and connect. 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 New strand established. Waystation 2.
The fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainy.
Alright, we're getting rained on. So let's immediately put our terminal unit back in before it starts taking damage.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on a job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down, you can return to the DHV Magellan for additional supplies if necessary.
No, we don't need supplies. We're going. Let's continue. Oh, I gotta go with play.
That's the way.
Pyro crystal. take that. Although my gloves are out of power, so I gotta actually get out. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Alrighty, so we're gonna park the vehicle right here. Leaving it behind again, and we're gonna do another chiral cluster bomb. I'm gonna put it right on that big boy right there. Actually, maybe a little behind him. Maybe like right there. Then we'll swap to our machine gun.
Understood. Here it comes.
Read this.
It's a little further back than I would have liked. I don't think it hit that many of them. Oh well, we'll have to deal with it. Here we go. I don't know why that shot so far back though.
Okay, Tomorrow. Ready? Open fire.
Oh, Tomorrow's helping me out. Nice. Yeah, we'll go down. There he goes. Alright, dog.
Ready to do this?
Drop this. We'll pick up our assault rifle.
Take him out, Tomorrow.
Big boys here, but let's get the little guys coming in. They're the biggest threat, I'd say. Which is a little counterintuitive. Especially these melee guys, they're the worst. Oh, ah, crap. Yeah, see, that's. Oh, wait, never mind. That wasn't what I thought. Hold on. Let's go. Grenade launcher. Get away from me. Oh, crap, we got those in the air. Those are nasty. We don't want those. Let's go. Machine gun.
Prepare the fire.
Get low health. I don't like it. A little more help, guys. It's getting a little dangerous down here. Grenade launcher. There we go. We got rid of him. That'll help. Take it. Oh, is there another flying thing? Yes, there is. Alright, we're okay. I actually don't like how it beeps at you so early in the low health. But we're okay. Blood bags are doing their thing. Alright. Why does it keep putting my weapon away? There we go. Someone's aiming at me, but I'm moving forward, so hopefully we'll be okay. Dang it. We're gonna have to pick up the blood bag, because we're actually taking a lot of damage. I was not planning on taking this much damage. Alright, we got him. And do I have a blood bag? Because sometimes I'll have them and they just won't use them. But no, we're actually out. Alright, I'll have to deal. Let's grab this heavy machine gun and we're walking forward. There are some blood bags in the area, so we'll definitely pick one of those up. We got a chiral crystal there. I'll worry about that in a bit. Oh, so many enemies. My chiral cluster bomb kind of sucked. It wasn't the best. Well, actually, it's not that many, but there's more than there should be, for sure. It's difficult to keep this thing steady. There we go, got him. Got him. Oh, we got another heavy machine gun, so let's just fire like crazy. I don't have to be conservative at all. Alright, got this. Oh, that was close. Pick this one up. Let's get rid of the little guys first. Where are they at? Alright, he's gone, and then we got another one right there. Oh, doggy, get away from me! we go. Oh, there's another little guy. There we go. All right, this big guy's now. There we go. He's done. And you know what? I'll just switch to the assault rifle. All right, cool. Now there's a blood bag over here. Let's grab that real quick. So grab that. There we go. Equip that. Okay. Let's go. We got heavy machine gun. It's all over the place. There we go. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Oh, that was a crappy grenade. That went like nowhere. Oh, he was spawning a dude. All right, he's down. Back to the assault rifle.
All ghosts make contact. Neutralized.
All right. Let's take a swig of the canteen.
Brilliant, tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knott is all clear.
Alrighty, so what we're gonna do now is take this heavy machine gun and walk forward. Taking the big guns with us. Can I go any faster? I cannot. Pick this back
Sam,
up.
over there. Pay attention to that ghost mech. It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
Take out his little buddies. There we go. Now we'll work on him. All right, now watch out. He's gonna be spawning these like motorcycles that we need to take out. Oh, that one got me.
Are you okay, Sam?
Heavy machine gun got thrown back here. Pick that back up. Oh, camera, you are not helping me. There we go. Alright, lit him up with that. That was good. Now we want to keep the pressure up because he's got these like really nasty like cannon things that he can use. And we don't want him using those. In fact, he's charging one up right now. Plan to dodge this. Oh, okay. But sometimes he'll shoot two at the same time, and that's like ridiculous. If you get hit by those, you're dead. He is taking a beating. He's weakening though. We'll get him soon. There we go. Not too bad. Alright. So, now let's make the long trek back to our pickup, and we should probably pick up a blood bag on the way. There's more blood bags back there, and we've been taking a lot of hits. On the missions where they don't restrict how much damage you can take, I tend to just take a lot of hits. But I'm not actively thinking about it. I don't know. I just seem to get hit a lot. All right, so you can see there's a blood bag over there. That's the one we're gonna get. This is the blood bag I want. We'll have to climb up. I think we can climb up there. Yep, no problem. No problem at all. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure that's actually equipped. Okay, and I'm comfortable with that. We'll have a little extra health to spare. And there's a generator over here. I'm definitely going to use that. I'll take a generator. Thank you very much. Okay, we made it back, and now we're gonna drive the length of the bridge. This is why I don't like bringing the vehicle. But I have to. Otherwise my cargo will get beat up. Ghost Blade, I guess that's cool. Definitely gonna be picking up more stuff as we drive through here. Assault rifle level 2. Another Ghost Blade.
Put that one.
I'm still sad I can't bring the heavy machine guns. That'd be so great. But a little overpowered. Way overpowered. Alright, we're almost there. I feel like my pickup is going so slow.
Again. Good man. Is that really you?
You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
Why?
For a friend in need. Tear us apart.
Alright, all of our cargo is here. We want the terminal unit for sure. And then let's just make sure everything looks good, so. Let's see, we got a grenade launcher. We don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and offload that. Machine gun, assault rifle. Oh, that machine gun doesn't have that many bullets. Do we have a better one? Among this mess? No, those are all assault rifles, I think. Speaking of assault rifle, though, I should probably take an extra just to be safe. We don't need two, though. I'll get rid of the one that's been used up mostly. So offload that. Oh, we have a blood bag. Put that in utility pouch. And I think we're good. Yep. Looks good to me. Let's auto arrange though, because I don't think that's perfect. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go. There's another blood bag. I guess I'll take it. And a machine gun. Sure, I guess. Actually, I probably should have left that. Oh well. Auto range. Let's Let's see. Do we have the machine gun level 2 at the ready? We do. All right, that works.
Still has some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
Alright, so we're just chilling for a moment. Just bringing in some friends. Get rid of them ASAP. Alright, he's gone. Alright, beautiful. Now let's pick up that heavy machine gun. Bring the pain. If it does that, just move to the side, you'll be fine. And hit those weak points. Woo, that was close. Alright, pick it back up. Oh, I'm out. Alright, I wanna... What's it doing? Oh. Doing that. Let me go get this other weapon. Where'd it go? Oh no. Where did the other... Oh, that sucks. The other heavy machine gun is just gone. Well, that's gonna make this significantly more difficult. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to deal. This is not something I've done before. I always just destroy it with the heavy machine guns, but apparently you can get unlucky and have one of them just disappear. So plan for that, I guess. I hope we have enough firepower. I did not plan to be using my own weapons on this guy. We're taking it down pretty quick though. I think we'll be fine. Oh, we'll definitely be fine. He's getting beat up. Look at, oh crap. Oh, for a second I thought that was the other one. Let me offload that. Go assault rifle. Oh, he is not stopping, is he? Okay, there he goes. Oh, got that. All right, so we got the weak point back there. That's the one we need to get. Whoa! That was close. Oh! Look out! Alright, where's that weak point? There it is. We got it!
Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Knot to the chiral network.
We did it! Take a swig of the old canteen. Get that energy back. Well, stamina. Alright, just gonna hoof it the rest of the way. I guess I could have taken one of those vehicles, but whatever. We're basically here. Let's make sure we don't do something silly like trip at the end. Alright, 0% damage. Perfection. All right, 0% damage. Perfection. 0% damage. Perfection. 0% damage. 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 0% dam
circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders.
Oh, and we got a trophy. Complete episode 12, Fragile.
You may now connect this facility to the chiral network. Use your qubit to do so.
New strand established. Continent fully connected. We got 20 memory.
Now displaying your current order grade.
How does my combat barely go up? That's crazy. We got a new enhancement, self-driving support. Allows vehicles to self-drive on roads. And we are porter grade 224.
Connection to chiral network established. Thank you for your service.
Here's to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. You know, I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win. Damn it.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it? Go on. It won't work, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break
break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome.
Okay, let's talk to Dollman after we look at this message from James Ender. Australia's connected at last. Thanks to the efforts of everyone in Drawbridge, Terminal Fort Knott's been connected to the network. We did everything we could to defend the Plate Gate observation system. And now that Higgs is gone, there's nothing to worry about. The fire that will illuminate humanity's future has been lit, not just on this continent, but throughout the world. Bianca North says the waystation's been activated, no issues to report, and I can't believe Higgs has been defeated. You're amazing, Fragile. Pierre Southern says, looks like the mechanics research came in handy as well. The Phantom Smith says, damn straight, and the tech behind the Magellan's chiral cannon and the chiral cyclotron will go a long way in helping the development of this continent. Victor Frank says, I just can't believe that giant red samurai was actually dead, man. As a former member of Bridges, I couldn't be prouder. What a guy. Alex Weatherstone says, way to go, dead man. I only wish I could say thank you in person. And the mechanic says, they say that connecting the continent's going to make a new plate gate appear. Maybe humanity isn't doomed after all. Then Samson Hook says, Drawbridge are taking us to a whole new continent. We're connected at last, and there have been signs that a new plate gate's about to appear too. So we might be connected to a whole new continent soon. Drawbridge are quite something. I was the Golden Fist, but they deserve to be called the Golden Warriors. Hope they take me with them. Glenn Rain says, Drawbridge will be A-okay if the Golden Fist's with them. I can see it now, a golden warrior on a golden ship sailing through the gate. Old Oz says, the Golden Fist in action, huh? Awesome. Wish I could see it for myself. And then Peter Gates says, signs of a new plate gate. We detected signs of the emergence of a new plate gate after connecting the entire continent. The environmental observatories have begun sharing all kinds of data in real time to establish a dedicated plate gate monitoring flow. This is the first step to connecting the entire world. Gregory Southall says the APAS simulation was correct. Mike Northcote says we'll share all the data collected in Australia with the Mexican lab. Might learn something new about the gates. Ridge Frost says the Mexican lab got in touch. There's been some kind of change in the tar tides. I hope everything's all right. And then pixel art frame added to photo mode. All target locations have been added to the chiral network. You overcame a great number of challenges to achieve this. A fine accomplishment. By way of commemoration, the pixel art frame has been added for use in photo mode. All right, now we'll talk to Dollman.
Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network. It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps. Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room? There's a disconcerting stillness in the air. Perhaps we should go and see how the rest of the crew is faring. By the way, I get the feeling there may be a long cutscene in the near future. You ready for that? Are you sure?
I appreciate the warning.
You and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
Okay, we're going to the bridge.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiroverse. A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the Zero Voidout policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you?
I want to know the truth about the Death Stranding.
As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on. So new species can inherit the planet.
So what? APAS's simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son? In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive voidout in UCA territory, and the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed. In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They had, they realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our servers on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another Voidout never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined. just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the gazers, and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk for Voidouts. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction in the absence of this stimulus. Your species will stagnate.
But isn't that just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiroverse.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No! I'm not about to let that happen.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here. me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing. I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the death stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. To build a bridge to the future we want to see, to choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
Damn it, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Higgs. Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last Stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. And the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, yo. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
Are we sure that tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last Stranding.
We have to get Tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs. Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Arrived already? No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to go on ahead without us, Sam. Back to Mexico. We have no idea what's waiting for you there, but we've modified Higgs's guitar for your use. If that's any consolation. Practice with it on the ship's range if you like. I don't need to tell you it packs a punch. Just remember to take it with you when you go. You can even bring it to the beach, on account of its rather unique properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
Okay, a whole bunch of stuff just happened. Let's go ahead and talk to Dollman.
The last Stranding. An attempt to use chiral communications to link everyone's beaches and flood the world of the living with BTs. The final mass extinction event that would extinguish all life on the planet. If tomorrow is indeed your daughter, then it stands to reason she's inherited your unique abilities. Though she may also be a new extinction entity as well.
Okay, so let's grab some food and drink before we go. Munching on the bugs. And I do believe we need the stamina boost. We obviously used up a lot of our stamina during the last order. I guess technically during the current order. And yeah, we do indeed need that extra stamina, so crank up, Sam. It's your favorite. Okay. All boosted. And let's go to the surface. Oh, and we got a message from H. Lou and me will be happy here. I finally found the perfect place, far from the UCA, near the Mexican border, and outside the chiral network. No one will find us here. Lou and I will be able to live in peace at last. He's messing with us. I liked it, just to throw him off. Alrighty, let's go ahead and look at our corpus. There have certainly been updates. So we have the last Stranding, saving tomorrow. Then we have Terminus Part 2, connecting F8. And then we have Terminus Part 1, the journey to F8. And then down in order details, we have find an item with a deep connection to Higgs. In the databank, we got an update for Deadman. He's been that giant red samurai. And we also have an update for the president, who's basically a collective. All right, then we have the Elder. Whoop. We also, oh, never mind. Thought we had another entry under people. We got an update for the Ghost Mech Coffin. We have Ghost Mech Rider. Kind of weird. Ghost Mech motorcycles going after us. And we have the Ghost Mech Kraken. Continuing down, we got an update for Crypto Bio. Okay, continuing down. We now have Terminal Fort Knott in our facilities list. Then we have, for cargo, the Drawbridge terminal unit, Under weapons, we now have a battle guitar, which is kind of cool. And Drawbridge support, we have an update for the DHV Magellan. We learned about its secret name. And systems and initiatives, we have an update for APAS 4000. We also have the Chiroverse plan. And Drawbridge Cupid. And Phenomena, we have the Death Stranding. Okay, that is everything. And with that, we're all done here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.